Keep coming, guys. Let's go.
Let's go, Barry. Keep going. Come on, Barry.
Now batting, number 8, Barry Aldridge.
Come on. Let's go, Chandler.
Off the bat, number 7, Chandler Corley.
Well, Coach, what has it been like for these many years sitting in this particular spot watching your son play for Armstrong?
It's been great. It's been a good experience getting to see him do things that, other kids get to do in college and I got to do myself.
You've been watching him play for a long time, haven't you?
Yes, sir, a long time.
How has he developed in this kind of ball player? He's such a heady ball player, always been a really good hitter.
Well, he's just made the adjustment. You just got us the speed of the game, and he's been able to, whatever level, Barney, he's been able to slow it down and been able to just be pretty successful.
Are you going to miss these days?
Don't miss him, yeah. But I got some friends up here. I'll be back up here to watch him.
Off the bat, number 15, Kendrick Thompson.
Well, Barry, you stepped to the plate in the 9th inning. You were trying to come back. You'd walked one time. You're facing a right-hander who throws submarine style. How did you get that hit?
Honestly, I was just looking for something not elevated, but just middle to top of the strike zone, something that wasn't going to dip and dive away from me like the submariner was trying to do. And first pitch, got something a little up and was able to put a decent swing on it. I rolled over just a bit, but put it in a good spot and rolled in the 5-hole for a base hit.
I guess on senior day you don't want to go over.
You don't want to go over any day, but you especially don't want to go over on senior day with your grandma watching.
Now off the bat, the catcher, number 8, Barry Aldridge. Lead off the bottom of the 3rd for your Pirates, number 8, Barry Aldridge. Lead off the bottom of the 7th for your Pirates, number 8, Barry Aldridge. On the bat, number 7.
Barry, what was your final senior day like of your baseball career?
That was a little surreal, Barney. First and foremost, I want to say thanks for coming, and I want to thank all my family and friends that made the time to come out today. But like I said, it was very surreal. It was an experience that you only get to do once. You only have one last senior day of your career, and some comes later than others, but it comes for everybody. So I was finally able to experience it, and I guess we're just time to move on now.
Well, I guess it was a tough ball game, and I guess you've had a lot of those this season, and that's been the problem. I guess just giving up too many runs in games like this.
Yeah, I don't want to throw our pitching staff under the bus because there are times we could get them out of it with a good play, or times that they pitch great and we don't score enough. It's been a group effort when you win as a team and lose as a team. So, this year hasn't been exactly what we wanted all year, but Still going to try to come out and have a good run down the stretch and have some fun.
How did you rebound as a hitter? Because you got off to a start where you weren't matching your numbers from the past, and then suddenly, like March 1st rolls around, then you start hitting like Barry Aldridge.
We just have to remember that it's just a game. This isn't life or death up there. You just have to relax, get your foot down, see the ball, and hit the ball. You just really have to simplify things and not try to do too much. You can't go looking at your stats every day wondering what a hit will help you or 2 hits will help you. You just kind of have to go in there every day with the same mentality and just really you have to just take your time and step back for a second and don't worry so much. Don't try to press. Just let things happen. Go back to being the person that you've always been.
I guess it all kind of climaxed when you did something that's kind of amazing, 5 for 5 in one ball game.
Yeah, that was fun. We got to play at a beautiful field down in Florida at in St. Augustine at Flagler College, and was lucky enough to find some holes and then hit a double. So it was a great day. It's something I've never done before. So another thing that I'll remember for probably the rest of my life.
Well, your baseball career is coming to an end. When you think back to all your highlights, I mean, what are some of your top memories of the sport at any level?
I tell people all the time, last year was great when I hit the home runs at the conference tournament, but nothing will ever beat, hitting the ball off the foul pole in the second round of the state playoffs against Berrien County. The Toombs County fans were incredible to play in front of. They were extremely loud, extremely supportive, and I'll always be in debt to everyone in Toombs County for helping or for cheering us on like that and making the environment great to play for.
How are you going to handle the final playing days of your career because they're coming up?
Just like every other day. That's the plan. I don't want to change anything. I don't want to try to do anything any different. I don't want to try to do any more. I just want to finish the exact same way that I've always played the game, which I try to think is hard and quiet.
How much do you think you might miss just playing the game?
I'm going to miss playing the game a lot, but it's coming a time in my life where I'm ready to miss baseball. Everyone's last day or last game comes at some point, and mine's coming here soon, and I'm ready to miss baseball and look back and have all these great memories and then move on to the other parts of my life.
Yeah, but it sounds like baseball may be in your future.
There's a chance. As it stands right now, I'm looking at an internship this summer with the Savannah Banana baseball team for the Coastal Plains League here in Savannah, working under their front office and their owners as an intern this summer, and I hope to possibly be able to work in the front office franchise one day, but we'll see how it works out. You really just never know at this point. I just want to keep my nose to the grindstone and keep pushing forward.
With your vast knowledge of the game, what would be a long-term goal?
Long-term goal would be the GM of the Atlanta Braves, but I don't know how realistic that is. I just want to keep working my way up. I would love to eventually work in baseball operations, some kind of decision-making process, or an assistant to someone who's a decision-maker. But, right now it seems like my end is probably going to be marketing or promotions, possibly sales. Really, I'll take any in I can get. I just want to get in and, like I said, get my nose to the grindstone and start working my way up.